Okay, so I got a channel message for someone. The energy though is really, I don't even know what to call it. Something like the energy feels off as hell. So, excuse me. Downloaded the song is Jamie Foxx, I Wish You Were Here. But the only part I keep hearing is, I wish you were here to see the things I've done. Okay, so this download is, the energy I'm getting is, this shit heavy. I think that's why the energy feels so off. This is a heavy ass message. This is a message for someone who has lost, like, recently. And when I say recently, I'm getting like within the last 5 years, has lost someone, like a parent or someone like really close. It's a parent. Because before I started, I was getting like the energy of someone's dad or something like that. But whoever this message is for, this is, I don't know if this person's birthday is coming up or something like that, but the energy is extremely heavy because I feel like this is your energy. You're remembering about this person, or something has reminded you about this person recently, or like I said, their birthday is coming up or something significant regarding this person. And I don't know why I want to say, and you're in your feelings, but that sounds like rude as fuck. I'm not saying that in a negative way. Like, you're not in your feelings in a negative way, but they're heavily on your mind right now, and you're wishing that they were still here because you've accomplished some things, or you've done something that you told them that you were going to do, or something that they know you were working towards, and you've accomplished that thing, or you're like right there about to accomplish that thing, and it's reminding you of them, and you're wishing that they were here to see you succeed at this thing, or to see how far you've come, something like that. Okay, so really quickly before I continue, let me go ahead and pray in. Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, spirit guide, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels, what additional messages do you have for the collective regarding this download? Make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. And Archangel Michael, as always, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. So, as you can see, I don't have any cards in front of me, so I'm feeling like this is going to be a channeled message. The whole thing's going to just be channeled, okay? My eyes keep catching the number 79. This could be someone's grandparent, okay? Someone could have been raised by their grandparent, or was like so close to their grandparent that they were like a parent or like a second parent. Okay, so this person could have been 79 years old when they passed. This person could have been born in 1979. Hell, this person could have even been 97 years old. Okay, but take it how it resonates. Take it how it makes your liver quiver. Okay. Also, before I get too much into the message, if you'd like to book a $10 reading, 10 minutes, $10, go ahead and click the link down below in the description box, or the 333 on the timer, or the link card, whatever the fuck, somewhere overhead here somewhere. It'll pop up somewhere. But 333, that's collaboration and teamwork. It's also expecting the arrival of good news, okay? So even though you're in this, it's like sadness, okay? It's not depression, it's just sadness. Like, you're missing this person. But, okay, it's like you have this good news coming for this thing that you've accomplished, and you're trying to be excited and happy about this thing because it's what you've been working towards, or it's what you've been wanting to happen, and it's happening. But because you miss this person so much, and they're not here to see you accomplish this thing, it's hard for you to actually enjoy this victory. It's hard for you to actually celebrate what's going good for you because you're, my mouth wants to say you're focused on, but my human mind wanted to change it to you're thinking about, but no, you're focused on. I gotta stop doing that because I'll get certain words that spirit tells me and I won't say them. I'll try to change it to something else. And I literally have to stop doing that. You're focused on the loss of this person. You're focused on the fact that, confirmation verb, you're focused on the fact that this person isn't here anymore, and it's kind of fucking with you. It's fucking with you being able to enjoy this accomplishment, okay? So whoever this person is for you, whether it's a mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, great-grandfather, great-grandmother, close brother, sister, etc., this person wants you to know that it's okay for you to celebrate this thing. Physically, they're not here with you, okay? But that's the problem. That's why Spirit said focus. That's the problem. You're focused on the fact that they're not physically here with you, when in reality, they are always with you. They see everything you do. They know what you've accomplished. But because you don't physically see them, because you can't physically touch them, because you can't physically share this with them, you are feeling as if, this is a heavy ass message. You're feeling as if you don't deserve this thing. Okay, for someone, this was a promise or something you made to this person, okay? And you feel as if because they're not here physically to witness it, that, okay, you feel like it's not a broken promise, but it's almost as if you feel like the promise is broken because you feel like they can't see it or they don't know it. They know, they see it, okay? So they're wanting you to know it's okay for you to celebrate. It's okay for you to be excited. It's okay for you to be happy about this. Whether you acknowledge that they are always with you or not, they are. And they want you to be able to enjoy this victory. They want you to be able to enjoy whatever this is that you told them or that you promised them that you would do. For someone, it's something to do with like school. Graduating, I don't know, part of me wants to say high school. So for someone, it could be, that's just what I'm hearing. But for others of you, it's like college. Someone's getting their doctorate, or someone's getting their doctorate, okay? And because they won't be there to watch you walk, they won't be there to attend the ceremony of you receiving this doctorate, for you, it feels like a partial win, okay? Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, I'm channeling. While I'm waiting for something else, also, if you'd like to book a longer reading besides the 10-minute readings, right now, the next 3 people to book an hour-long reading get that hour-long reading at 50% off. So you'd only be paying $60 for a reading that's normally $120, okay? Also, if you'd like to donate to the cause, I'll drop the link overhead so you can watch the video explaining what the cause is about. But let me run through it really quickly. If you'd like to donate to me and my fiance to help us with our situation, keeping a roof over our head, getting out of our toxic situations, etc., you can do so to my Cashapp, PayPal, or Venmo, which is down below in the description box as well. And anything you donate, whether it's $1, $2, $10, whatever, it's greatly appreciated, and we express most gratitude for your donation, okay? But back to the message. This person could have really liked spicy food. Random as hell. This person could have really liked spicy food. That's for someone very specific. I don't know. For someone else, this is someone's, okay. For someone very specific, this is your grandmother. Because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm like tasting random foods, like, and I literally heard Spirit remind me of a message I did months ago where someone's grandmother came through, and that was random as hell. So for someone, this is someone's grandmother, okay? And you were very, very, very close to your grandmother. You may have, like I said earlier, may have been raised by your grandmother, called her Big Mama, okay? But Again, she wants you to know she's there. She's there. Also, if you, something about, it's not necessarily meditation. It's like sitting in silence. Someone may have an altar, an ancestor altar, okay? They want you to sit at the altar and talk to them. You don't talk to them enough, okay? So someone really has a hard time understanding or believing that even though someone is physically gone, that they're still with you spiritually. Someone's having a hard time wrapping their head around that or wrapping their mind around that, okay? It's like you know, but you don't see the evidence. I'm hearing faith is the evidence of things hoped for and things not seen. Okay? So, is that a damn fly? Faith is the evidence of things hoped for and things not seen. So as long as you someone could be 28 years old. As long as you, how do I say this, Spirit? You hope that they see, hear, and know what you're doing. Or you hope that they are with you. You got to stop that hope shit, okay? I said this before. Hope is like, this is very hard for me to explain. Hope is filled with doubt, okay? Because hoping is a 50-50. I hope this happens, so that you're giving the energy of it might and it might not, okay? So hope is actually counterproductive to faith, okay? Because again, faith is the evidence of things hoped for. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Someone needs to take the word hope out of their vocabulary. Even though it's in that Bible verse, like I always say, there's truth in the Bible, but the Bible's not the truth. That word, hope, is a word spell, okay? Because hope breeds doubt. The only way you can hope for something is if you doubt that it will happen. Like I said again, 50-50. So you have to stop hoping that they see, hear, and know what's going on with you, and just know, okay? Without the evidence, without seeing, without physically having any proof that they are there. You have to stop hoping and start knowing, okay? That's the thing. Stop hoping and start knowing. Because when you are in the energy of knowing, you are more able to control and direct your energy and your reality. Because, like I said, hoping gives room for doubt. And when you give any room to doubt, then doubt can come in, okay? So someone has to stop doubting that this loved one is still with them. Someone needs to stop doubting because they can't physically see or because they don't have physical evidence that this person's energy, spirit is with them. I'm telling you. And they told me to tell you, like I already did, that they are there, okay? So, confirmation bird. Stop beating yourself up. Stop focusing on them not being here and focus on the victory and knowing that they are with you and that they see it, that they know it, they acknowledge it, okay? Also, something about blocking a blessing or something like that, your mindset with this situation is blocking something. You've got the accomplishment that you promised and that you were going to accomplish, but it's something else along with that you're blocking. I don't know what that is. You know what? I might actually pull some cards real quick. It's something that you're blocking. What is this, spirit, that they're blocking with this doubt? What is it that the collective is blocking with their doubt? It's something to do, because I've seen, as I started shuffling, I saw the Two of Cups, and then I saw the Ace of Cups. So it's something to do with feelings, emotions. It can even be communication because both of those cards are blue. Okay? So you're blocked. Oh. When I was talking about sitting at your altar, if you have an ancestor altar and talking to this person, you're blocking communication from this loved one. Because I said cups is emotions. A lot of times also cups revolves around love, okay? You're blocking communication from this loved one because you're doubting. This loved one has been trying to communicate with you or been trying to show you that they are there, but you're not seeing it because you're blocking with your doubt. So if you want to actually have evidence that this loved one is with you and evidence that this loved one sees what you are doing and is celebrating with you, you have to stop doubting that they're there. You have to stop doubting that they're trying to communicate with you. You have seen things or been shown things or heard things, whether it's dreams or whatever, synchronicities, whatever, and you dismiss those things because you have doubt. That doubt is what's going to fuck everything up for you, okay? And I'm not just talking about in this situation, I'm talking about in general. Doubt will fuck up everything you got going on because, like I said earlier, you're giving room for something to go wrong, 50-50, okay? Anything else for this message, Spirit? I don't feel like there's anything else for this message. So the gist of this message is the thing that you promised this loved one that you were going to accomplish, the thing that you told this loved one that you were going to accomplish and you did accomplish, you are feeling sad because you feel like they're missing this thing. They're not missing shit, okay? But you have to actually believe and know and not doubt and not hope that they are able to see, hear, and know what you are doing. And you have to stop doubting that they're communicating with you because they are. But your doubt is making you not see it, okay? I think that's it. They're there, okay? But you have to actually believe it. But guys, I'm going to close this message here. Yeah, I'm going to close this message here. As always, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.